account, which is pretty easy to set up. Then you go into Google Documents, you can put in an assignment, and then you can share that with somebody else, another teacher, another student, and you can share it with multiple people, and multiple people can make changes to the document or just view it. And so, for instance, let's say I want to share my editing activity with my mom. Then I can go to share, and I can invite people with the link to share, even as an attachment, and even publish it as a web page. Okay, so now I have this back. So, for instance, if on Inspire I have something like, I really like to play with a water hose on a hot day. So obviously this has a ton of mistakes. Now what we can do is we can give a student a pen tool and we can have them go through and correct it. I really like to play, and you can have them either rewrite it. Sorry for the handwriting, you could have them rewrite it, retype it, or you could have them just make corrections on there. So you make it really visual, and that's good for students who have different types of learning styles. So a lot of times we might try to direct our attention to one kind of learning style or two types of learning styles, and this really gets many ones. It gets tactile, so being able to touch the board, use the pen. It also gets visual, being able to see the changes being made, and also being able to read that and hear a student walk through, say what they're doing as well. So it helps you really make it relevant to many different types of learning styles. Okay, so that is an example of one thing to do. And now I think I will put it back to the presentation. And here is what I intended to show you earlier actually. You can publish this web page, invite people to link, share, etc. Now that we have finished up with collaborative writing, do we have any other questions about collaborative writing? And I'd like to ask teachers if you use collaborative writing in any way in your classroom.
How do you, would you like to tell her some examples of what you do?
I've got a pen at home with these. Science project, specific work.